As football fans, non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, good evening to you. Broadcasting tonight from the Metropolitano here in Madrid, a stadium first opened as recently as 2017. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Spain, and they take on Austria.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Con el 4, Eric García. Con el 24, Cucurella. Con el 16, Rodri. Con el 10...
Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. And the look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. No, he keeps going. Oh, this is looking promising. Ferran Torres. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Marcos Llorente. And back to Raya. And ball back with Austria now. Good ball over the top. Rodri. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Productive pass. And darting through. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, it's a lovely ball over the top, perfectly weighted to set it up. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Konrad Laimer. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yamal. Can they set up a chance? Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, great vision. Well, possession lost by Spain. David Alaba. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Promising attack, this. And a throw-in it's going to be. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
See again, you do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
And possession ceded by Austria. And space for Yamal. Real chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. Very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
Schmid. And they have possession again. He has teammates around him. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Dani Olmo. This looks threatening from Yamal. Can he put it away? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Leimer. Oh, danger here. Just the challenge that was required. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Zijboud. Oh, he looks threatening. He got a good palm on it. In with a chance. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Can they make something of this now? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Zijboud. Wasteful from Austria. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. A really high-level performance put in by Ferran Torres. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama.
Rodri. Torres. There's the shot. And rattling the post. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Zijboud. On the ball, Schlager. Could be threatening. Zabitzer. Could be. Oh, that's a fine save. And David Raya has it now. Marcos Llorente. Credit due, a good intervention. Now a decent position. Read it well and made the save. Rodri. Marcos Llorente. Yamal being given too much room. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Schlager. Now, who can he play it to? Can he finish? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, offside, unfortunately. Here it is now, a substitution. Zijboud. Oh, moving it nicely. A really good pass. Fine cross into the middle. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Distributing it well. And a precise challenge just when it was required. 20 minutes to go in this one. Good distribution. And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Saw the situation developing. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Marcel Zabitzer. Oh, a touch too heavy there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Incisive pass from Yamal. And the chance is on. Pedri. And now their turn to have the ball. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ten minutes to go. And the ball back with Spain now. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, Austria couldn't hang on to the ball. He's in behind. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Konrad Laimer. Oh, good vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Very effective pass. An effective challenge. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Hello, good evening. Our action tonight comes to you from the Spanish capital and from the always atmospheric Metropolitano here in Madrid. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Spain, and they take on Austria.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Con el 24, Cucurella. Con el 16, Rodri. Con el 10, Boni.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. he would love to be able to forget.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Stefan Pusch. The switch of play now.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
Well, a last over hit. Not quite what he wanted to produce. How did they let that attack come to an end? Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good looking move. Decent chance. It could be up for grabs. And in the end, no damage done. Oh, could be! And a really good diving stop. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he has contrived to miss.
I've no idea how he misses this. I think he was celebrating before it went in. So poor, that.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And still they wait for the chance. And nicely parried away. Thoughtful play. That clearance means a corner kick. Let's see about the delivery. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And taken short. Now to the front post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Strong bit of pressing. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, tremendous vision. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
And teammates around him. And a useful cross. Could be more trouble. And not a bad idea to take it with the head.
Oh, what a ball in. It's just asking for someone to get on the end of it. He shows sharp movement, but gets completely underneath it and it flies over.
Rodri. Eric Garcia. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nicolas Seiwald. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And Schlager has it now. Nicely cut out. Oh, danger here. Could play it in. Well shown inside. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great.
Well, there you have it. They'll know the performance going forward hasn't been good enough. They've managed to get through the back line, but it's the finishing that's been the problem. You think if they're to put one of these chances away soon, it's going to be game on.
And it's opening up. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. And with all that space, he just nods it past the keeper without even breaking a sweat. It's a confident finish.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, the way things are going, not a performance Marcel Sabitzer is going to remember fondly.
Yeah, the manager will be watching.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Maybe dangerous here. Can he? Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Good pressure. And does well to keep it in play. Dani Olmo, teasing ball in. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Who can they pick out? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Thwarting him. Determined defending. Counter-attacking chance. And the upshot is free kick. And nicely over the top. And the cross smuggled away. Had no interest in losing possession.
Oh, real grit there to shield it.
Advantage played. A decisive clearance it was. Schlager. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Cucurella. Marcos Llorente. Now with Williams. Cucurella. Now with Pedri. Dani Olmo. Back now to the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
And a blunder by the keeper. Oh, this looks useful. He's in with a chance. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Nico Williams. Will he play it in? Cross might be on. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Good ball over the top. Pedri. And they've created space. And he's through here. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. What to like about that pass? Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Cross blocked. Well, the alarm bells are ringing a bit. Garcia. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Pedri. Now with Williams. In the right place to cut out the pass. Stopped a certain goal.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
A lot of really good moments in this game, courtesy of Dani Olmo. Not that that comes as any great shock.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.
Hello to you from a stadium that's only been open since 2017, but already an impressive landmark in this great game, the Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Spain, and they take on Austria.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Con el 16, Rodri. Con el 10,
Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedri starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Yamal. Chances on. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, it's such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, the short corner routine. Yamal. Dani Olmo with it. Rodri. It's a neat move. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Zaibat. The ball with Zabitzer. Chance to run at them. And whipped into the box. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Yamal. Good distribution. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. And still dangerous. Lamine Yamal. And conceding the throw-in. Rodri. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control the game. I absolutely love watching him play.
And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Possession one. Dani Olmo. In behind. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
equaliser. Well, going for the chip, had the confidence to do so, and it nearly paid off.
Well, it's the right idea, isn't it? Just gets a bit too much on it. The keeper will be happy to see that go over the bar.
Yamal. Useful position they're in. Oh, he's through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on. And when the attack broke through, the keeper was always going to struggle. He made it look so easy in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Schlager. The ball with Zabitzer. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they're going for the short one. Cross fired over. Well, full marks for getting past him. Opportunity. Oh, terrific save. Over it comes. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Yamal. And a brisk run. Can he play it in? Oh, big opportunity. Well, couldn't quite score his 3rd goal of the game.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. He's been critical so far. Not quite this time, though.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, that's a really good run. Zabitzer! Well, it's a long road back, but they've got to start somewhere.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Marcos Llorente. Dani Olmo. What to like about that pass? And cutting it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And he's in. And it's got to be. Marcel Zabitzer. Interesting pass. He's in here. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Corner kick forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. A really high-level performance put in by Ferran Torres. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Able to skip past his man. What a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Garcia. Can he find the right pass? Take it away. Good through ball. Ferran Torres trying to make something happen from a deeper position. Stefan Push. And a fine tackle. Careless once more in possession of the ball. Now the keeper grabs it. Schlager. Zayvalt. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Oh, he saved it well. Pedri. And credit due, a good intervention. Stefan Push. Nicolas Zayvalt. That one has promise. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
Oh, it's the wrong option. No accuracy on that whatsoever.
Williams. Dani Olmo. Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the keeper showing good hands. And the through ball. Torres. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Marcel Sabitzer. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, still an issue here. And I think the threat has been averted. Yamal. Could be troublesome. The verdict is offside here. And intercepts again. Now, who can he play it to? Chances on. Oh, monster intervention! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And back to Schlager. Schlager. Nicolas Zayvalt. Zayvalt. Sloppy in possession from Austria. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, great vision. Stefan Pusch. Schmid. Arnautovic! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over the touchline for what will be an Austria throw-in. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
No way through. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
No two ways about it. He